Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We are saving Madame Bow Wow's dog, which is Madame Meow Meow's dog, which is Bow Wow. Got a bit mixed up there. And apparently I'm actually going to be losing to this boss. You must be an assassin. Meow meow meow. This version of the Great Moblin is so weird. See what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like that should be how it goes, but it is. That's all it is, and I just couldn't do it last episode. I mean, I guess I could probably, like, if I really wanted to, I would be able to just straight up stream these. You saved Bow Wow, what a fearsome beast. Like, yeah, I would be able to just, like, you know, stream these and, like, make, like, videos pretty dang easily. But, like, I just feel like there's more charm when, like, you sit down and you're ready to record, you just make videos and it's just there. Hoot, that is a fearsome looking animal you have there. Do not forget, the next instrument is in the Kapunga swamp behind you, you dang idiot. Just in case you went the wrong way, that's what happens. You have to do a weird little, like, maneuver around to get into the swamp proper. But you do have Bow Wow, so it is kind of like a fun little thing. God, I know the rock is heavy, darling. I know. You have to remind me. Thank God they removed that in later games. Oh, thank you. I think Bow Wow likes likes. Maybe it's because both their names are like that. Likes fish. Really likes fish. Got Guardian Acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. Good to know that everything that they eat also is just permanently eaten. God, they're hungry. Yeah, I thought that this would be like 50. We already have 150. Like by the end of Dungeon 2, you have the shovel, which you need by like Dungeon 3. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, why would you steal in this game? Level 2, Bottle Grotto. Actually using our magic. I think there's only 20 things of seashells as well. So. Actually, only a few of them. We are just gonna grab the shield. Shield is actually kind of useful against bony boys in general. Ah, shy guys, right? Well, I want to show you guys. So yeah, it's a shy guy. Just so you guys know what it looks like. Compass! You got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and nightmare are hidden. This compass also has a brand new feature, a turn that will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. What a great feature that is. Back in the day when puzzles were like, yo, can you hit things? Cool. You got a small key. You can open keys. I love these old puzzles so much. You got a small key. It's interesting that they chose it to be there and not maybe like over here. Like, I guess it's one of those things where it's like kind of weird. So that's now there. I think if I tried a little harder, I would have been fine there. go. Game is full of sass today. Don't like it. Give me my dang key. I do think that the reason why we couldn't go left was because, we need a key. So, I guess we'll just go there now. Yeah, it was because of just a key. On an actual Game Boy, these rooms were, like, torturous because, like, unless you used, the, opening the menu trick, it really was actually kind of hard to see what was going on. Don't know why there was no ability to jump there, but okay. Oh, this is only for the stone beak. So essentially every single dungeon there's a stone beak that basically just tells you like, oh, you can do X and Y. Oh, it actually requires magic powder. Wrong thinking. We don't have the map yet. Okay. But we need... I was worried that I'd somehow die. I guess money. Ah, shield. Everyone also seems to complain about the needing to swap your items all the time. I really don't understand where that complaint. Like, it just feels natural, at least to me. Like, oh, there's a thing I need to do with this item. But like, right now, it's like I don't need to do anything. God, like this thing is annoying now. It should just be a one and done. Ow. Okay, we're gonna need the jumpy polygon. Gotta make sure that the player does have the jumpy thing, even though this screen here does do that anyway. I do like it when it's like a legitimate cave. Ah. I remember you being a pain in my ass. Yeah, doing way too much freaking damage. Yeah, that's right. Remember this. The only way you can beat him is if you freaking like stun. Like you can't even stun him. It's just luck. Okay. Right, this freaking thing. I lost. You got a map. Thank God. You got 20 rupees. Join. But look at that. We have 179. Like that's an amount. I think these guys are up to no good. I love it. Blue. That's such a weird choice for the power bracelet. Like literally, the power bracelet and the Rock's feather are changed. It also really doesn't look like it's a the wooden sword. That's right. The wooden sword really doesn't look wooden in this version at all. Now we're gonna take this and then we're gonna go back. Just grab this and then we'll move forward. Get this. 50 rupees! It's literally the second dungeon, and we have enough for the shovel. I do understand, like, people want to get the bow and arrow to kill the big dude in the color dungeon. But, like, if it wasn't even the color dungeon, like, if you didn't even have that, like, I don't understand why anyone would, like... Oh, God. It's so weird having Mario enemies just straight up in a Zelda game. I wish there was more of this, though. I legitimately think this was, like, one of the coolest shit ever. Oh, frick. What was this one again? Can we even kill? We don't have bombs. How about you stop being a bitch? I hate those dang turtle things. Do kind of feel stupid for not just immediately doing that. But we've got a key, a small key. But you know what they say? You can never judge. You can never sass a man for the size of his key. Get in the dang hole. Let's get that guy. You can judge them. You know, they're straight up oh, right, it's because you can throw shit at them, right. I hate that if you have this, but you just don't have it equipped as well, it also just says that for some reason. Wrong one again. So if I'm there... Where does this bring me? Interesting. Okay, so it's straight up just that. They would never do stuff like that again, and that's like just so weird to me that they never had like weird, crazy, funny, like almost joke scenarios. I think it might be... It wasn't that. I think it might have been the other way around then. Which way was it? I don't know where that dang thing is, so I can't just like ask them. Maybe it's in like the most annoying order. Oh. Which for sure would be so like this. Yeah, it's that. Nameki! Yeah, awesome. We'll just, it does not go through transition zones, so. Are none of these, like, you know, programmed to spawn anything? Oh, there's a rupee. It must just be a really small amount. There you go. I was like, there has to be some sort of health. I think this is the only time in Zelda where you can hold a jar and walk up a ladder. Look at the power of Link's legs on display here. Truly incredible skill Link has. Ho ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho! Oh. Yaha! You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle! That's right. I can't move, but I'm still right. Your sword won't break this bottle. That's right. Yaha! You can't talk. Oh my god. What was going through Nintendo's head the day that they were like, I know, let's have a weird ass clown. You're taking a bit of damage. Yeah, we get it. The other thing that's nice is, in the HD version for this boss, you can actually tell when you've done damage to them, which is actually a legitimately nice thing. Wah, you broke my bottle wine. You're making me hopping mad. That is so freaking weird. Well, why does he have so much health? Jesus. I'm not going through the entire dungeon just to rebattle a boss that isn't really that challenging at all, but I'm just dumb. You got the conch horn! I died to the Great Moblin, for good's sake. You think I can take on a clown? I'll only do it when it's like otherwise. Like, I don't want to have to spend like 5 minutes doing the same thing again. Prairie, prairie. The prairie is waiting. Oh, thank God. It would be nicer if the world was a bit more accessible for one item use. Now that we have this, where does this actually go? Should have expected that. Right, this guy. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again. Huh. Anyone else remember Zelda Ages? That moblin got spawn camped so hard. That's just called, what's it called in, it's like swingers, like swingers benefit or whatever. Like the benefit that you get when you're the attacker on a FPS game. Something weird. Okay, so we will, while we can, and remember it, get a piece of heart. So now we're at 6, awesome. The next, I think by the next one is like 4. I think basically every 2 dungeons you get a piece of heart. Well, basically a full heart container. The only thing we won't be doing is doing the really obnoxious, like impossible to get 100% on all of the camera spots. You got a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. Or maybe there's 25, but you only need 20 to get the sword. It's something weird like that. I know one of the rewards is literally just another seashell. There you go. Ho ho ho! I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You're such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch! You got a reward from Madam Meow Meow. And now good old Bow Wow is doing his own thing. So, you've heard of Shop, but have you heard of Shop 2? Deluxe shovel, 200 rupees. Seems expensive. Buy. Thanks a lot, and come again. We'll buy these if we just can. 10 bombs, 10 rupees. Buy. Awesome. I guess we may as well. We'll go back to the tail dungeon. I think it's a secret seashell you get there. I will have to look up half of these secret seashells later. Every rupee or so counts. I do like this idea of going back to the I wish they did this more. Going back to the first dungeon and doing a bunch of stuff. Because it really feels like, especially in 2D Zelda games, you do the first dungeon and then like you never remember it again. It would be really cool if there was a Zelda game where like, not like the ocean cave or like the thing in Spirit Tracks, but like, you know, you go to the first dungeon and like you feel like you clear everything, but then there's like, you know, like an elephant statue in this game or like something like that. And then when you lift it up, it's a something cool. Yeah, it's a secret seashell. The bombs are also weird in this game. You have to drop them and then pick them up. And now I'll never think of it again. You could also just get bombs the first time you go in there, but didn't really remember that that was a thing in this game. The giant egg on the top of a mountain, they say is the windfish sleeping inside of it. Why? I don't know either. But yeah, like, there's a lot of charm and cuteness in this game. Like, if you really spend the time to talk to people, there's a lot of things you can learn. We need to beat the third dungeon to go into there and really get that stuff. I remember this one singular thing in black and white so clearly, because this just looks so weird in black and white. These things are really cool. You go up to one to activate it. And it's just a, you know, easy run around. The next dungeon. Pretty cool. The thing everyone hates. I think you might need to talk to this guy first, I'm not too sure. This is a reference to some other game. Prince and the Frog or something. Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you want the key to Ukuku Prairie, do you? I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. I'm impressed. There are 5 leaves in total. Remember to buy a shovel on your way back. What are these signs? Huh. I think it says 10 minutes. Like, I know they're trying to be realistic, but like, I think they really meant to say like 10 seconds, because it's not going to take 10 minutes. Or is it? Maybe it will. Maybe it will take 10 minutes. Maybe I am underestimating the complete wackiness of this game. And, oh, we're here. Whew. It's a long leap. The thing that's really funny as well is I have this entire game as a background, like, and it's a living as well. So like it doesn't work. That would be absolutely awesome if you could go around the overworld, or like walk around the overworld with like your keyboard. Ooh, ooh, give to Kiki. Yes, we'll always give the bananas to the best character in Super Monkey Ball. Kiki, monkeys, come repay him. Monkey business done. Bye bye. Ooh, Kiki. Just yet again, the funny, lovely moments of this game. You found a stick a monkey left behind, and you take it. Because it's the best thing you got. I think we have to go inward. No, we don't. Reference to Link to the Past probably here. I like how they make sure to give Old Man Uluru or whatever a little place there to be able to call him. Like, yeah, just go into the hole. Man. So cool. And now we're in the castle. I do think we'll end this episode here. I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day. We did pretty dang well, I would say. We were able to get through another dungeon. Maybe we'll be able to get through the next dungeon as well, but that's a bit more iffy. I do think the game starts to be a little bit slower. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.